Hey everyone, East Coast Dyes recently started selling the Mirage with these, and if you don't buy a Mirage but you want a way to display your lacrosse basket, I'm going to show you how to make one of these. Let's go. Alright, so the first thing we'll need is a lacrosse tube stick. You're going to want to remove all of your sticky fabric and your butt plugs. Next we need an all-purpose basher. And the last thing we need is a push-pull cutter. Alright, so now we have to figure out how long we want to make it, or how tall. You need to leave about this much extra on top of whatever length you want. So if you want it to be that long, just double it. I'm going to leave mine a little bit longer. So I'm going to cut about there. And then you just put it in the table grabber device. Use this thing. Then I forgot what we named it. And cut. Malfunction. We can persevere. Alright. That's not a very straight cut, but that's okay. Wait a minute, which end did I cut? Neither of them are straight. It's really important to maintain a clean work area. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what to do next. I think we'll cut from here to here, and from, actually we'll just go straight. So I'm going to cut across here and then across here. I don't know if that's the right decision because I've never done this before, but we'll see. I'm going to cut down about an inch and a half, 2 inches. What is up with this vise? It's so loose. That's a little better. Alright, now we're going to flip it, or turn it, I should say. Go this way. That horrible sound is how you know it's working. Alright, so now we've got these cuts, two here, and we want to fold down these little side pieces. Here's where I don't know if it'll take this bending without breaking. If it doesn't, then this video is over. Okay, so far so good. Let's do this one. Oh boy. This one broke. Yeah, maybe we'll ignore that. Alright, so now we've got that. This one tore a little bit right here. I think it'll be okay for our purposes. Now I'm going to put it flat. I wonder if I can do it on this. Let me go get my all-purpose basher, and I'll just flatten it up a little bit. Boom. Okay. On to the next step. Alright guys, so next you're going to get your spinny power poker. Put in a spinning power poker piercing bit, and then find one wood, preferably gross. Put this on there like that and poke some holes right in there like that. Got a hole. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other three sides. Okay, hole number 2. Well, this one could use a little more bashing, so I'm going to bash it a couple times. Oh, wow, what is that? Is that glass? Why was I... Alright, so... What is this from? How did I not even see that there? Alright, so apparently if there's glass on your... What is that from? Alright, so let's hope we didn't need that glass right there, because that broke. Huh. Okay. Okay, onward. So, flatten that one out a little bit. Now let's drill it again. Now we'll need to get some wood attachers. I'm gonna go find those. It's always important to remember to make extra work for yourself. You know, glass laying around that can break. That's always good. Now I need a spinny wood attacher. Which I would find where? What is this? My whole, there it is. My garage is in shambles. So now we will go about attaching this to this wood. Beauty. These edges are sharp, so I'll make sure I cut myself just so you can see how it happens. That's reverse. There's a backwards and a forwards on this spinny pokey tool. Even forwards, I'm not so good with it. Looks like it's tilted a little bit. Hopefully we can fix that. So I'm looking at it, and it's definitely got a gangster lean. So we need to figure out how to fix that. When in doubt, bashing. Alright, so we won't fix that yet. Someday maybe. I got a bunch of glass to clean up. Alright, so we've got our headstand. And to finish off this project, what you'll need to really take it to the next level is something called a Lazy Susan. Throw it on this thing, which is actually called a Lazy Susan. I'm not making that up. And then you can shoot a video by spinning it like that and show all the sides of your sweet new project. It was probably like some craftsman inventor at the dinner table with his family. He's like, "Susan, pass the soy sauce." She's like, "Oh my God, Dad, I'm texting Jennifer." He was all, "Ugh." It's like, "I'm gonna finish my dinner in the workshop." He comes out a couple hours later. Susan's in a good mood, and she's like, "Oh, Daddy, what's that?" He's like, "It goes on the table, and we can spin it like this, and the salt or the soy sauce or whatever will come around, and it's easier to pass stuff." And she's like, "Oh my God, Dad, you're a genius. What do you call it?" And he's like, "Lazy Susan." He's like, "Oh, Dad, you dick." I'm sorry. All right, guys, so that's the completed project. Next step is to pick one of your favorite lacrosse rackets and then throw it on the handle pipe headstand. Give it a spin, shoot some video, light it properly, throw it up on Instagram. Let's try it.